Tuesday. Take a look at what's going on outside, and you can see I expanded our view all the way down into New Orleans down there, and not much going on. Actually, forecast for the next several days, highs in the 50s. That's kind of cool for that part of the country, but at least they will have some sunshine and some clear skies. Now, back here a little closer to home, we've got some sunshine and some clear skies to talk about as well, but some of that sunshine's already starting to get interrupted by a little flow of some high clouds coming into the northern mountains. We talked about this back in our early start of our broadcast here. What we've got is a little weak wave of energy coming in by way of northern Utah, and this is going to actually track across parts of southern Colorado on into northern parts of New Mexico. All that little bit of blue you're looking at there represents the possibility of at least a little bit of some light snow. I really think snow levels are going to be pretty high up there, and certainly not going to see a tremendous amount of snow. We're going to stay below advisory levels. Could even see some snow down here outside of Ruidoso and Cloudcroft by late tomorrow afternoon, back across the Sacramentos with that same little wave moving through. But you can see by 8 o'clock tomorrow, most of the state's in the clear, and, well, for that matter, we'll go right on into about midday Wednesday. I like to take things out about 48 hours from where we are right now, and you can see a really uneventful weather forecast, and I'm not going to complain. 6 o'clock this evening, making your plans, getting dark, starting to cool off. 41 degrees by that time, and a very cold 29 when we get things started tomorrow morning. Few high clouds, that's it. Otherwise, mostly sunny, and our temperature goes to about 49 for tomorrow afternoon. Really not looking bad out there right now. Few thin clouds in the sky. The problem is that cool air that started pushing in yesterday is still with us. 36 degrees right now at the Sunport, and you can see temperatures are pretty cool across the board, despite the fact that we don't have a lot of clouds. Again, a few clouds here in the north, but most of the state is at least enjoying some sunshine at the present time. So how are we going to fare for the rest of the afternoon and on into the nighttime hours? Well, I think pretty fair forecast, wouldn't you say? Certainly maybe not the same kind of weather they're getting for those big parades down in New Orleans, but we'll all celebrate all on our own in the southwest, where temperatures head for the 50s with the sun today. Now in the east, I don't think we're going to make 50 here. We're still just a little too cool from yesterday's cool push, and really feeling that when you combine that cool air with the oncoming mid and high level cloudiness there across the northeast. It's going to be a chilly Monday afternoon, and of course they don't mind the chill in the northern mountains. I still think some spot snow is possible there. Don't think that spot snow finds Santa Fe yet. I do have another storm prog to come in probably about Friday. That too is going to be kind of weak, but it has a slightly better chance at bringing some precipitation with it. Meanwhile, a little bit of a breeze could pick up this afternoon in the east mountains, but things staying basically calm in the metro. Speaking of the metro, here we go for the next 7 days, and it does get better, Mike. Temperatures in the mid-50s by midweek.
That all looks good to me.
It sure does, especially for February.
Okay. Thank you, Jason.